When I was driving to work this morning, there was a van in front of me with a very clever slogan. Now, I wish I had taken a photo, but it wouldn't have been the best idea because I was driving. So instead, here is a slide with this slogan. It said, "We don't cut corners, we clean them. We don't cut corners, we clean them." I imagine some of you understand why this is a really witty or clever slogan. If not, I'll explain why. But first, a slogan is basically a short and memorable phrase used for advertising. So businesses use slogans all the time. One of the most famous ones is Nike, "Just do it." And McDonald's, "I'm loving it." But there are two things I want to explain when it comes to this slogan. We don't cut corners, we clean them. And there are two lessons I really want to get across here. And the first one is a contraction of them to We don't cut corners, we clean them. We clean them. So you'll notice it was actually written like this, apostrophe EM, which suggests that there is a contraction. Now, this is common in spoken English. Instead of saying them, if there is a strong consonant sound before, then you say Here are some more examples. I need 'em today. I need 'em today. Do you want 'em? Do you want 'em? Like I mentioned in a previous video, one of the reasons why it's difficult to understand native English is for reasons like this. So being able to understand this and to listen for it will help your listening in general. And I recommend you watch that video. There'll be a link in the description. Now back to the slogan, and to understand why this is a clever slogan, we need to know what to cut corners means. Okay, to cut corners. And this means to do something in the easiest, quickest or cheapest way, especially by omitting something important or ignoring rules. So to do something quickly or in the cheapest way, but maybe not in the right way. For example, you don't want your builder, somebody building your house, to cut corners, because if they do that, then you're going to have problems further down the line. You're going to have problems in the future. Now, if a cleaning company cuts corners, it means that they don't clean everything in your house, or maybe they don't use the right products. Maybe they try to do it as quickly as possible to save them money. Now, why this is clever is because my mum always used to say, your house is only as clean as your corners. And Mum, I know you watch my videos, and that has stuck with me for a long time. So this slogan is clever because they're saying, we don't cut corners, we clean them. We do a thorough job with your house. And they're using the word corners in two different ways, which is what a lot of slogans are based upon. They're based upon language, they're based upon different types of meanings and assumptions of what you expect. I've got a few other slogans to show you soon, but your homework or your task for this video is to give me some more examples of this phrase, to cut corners. So to give me some more examples. And also, if you're in doubt, have a look at what type of prepositions are used when using this phrase. Okay, so go on Google, have a look at some examples yourself, and then use one from your life. Okay, so leave some examples below. Now, to help me with this lesson, I did a search for funny slogans or clever slogans, those types of things, and I came across this really good article, which is, the headline is 40 honest advertising slogans that will make you laugh. So what they have done is they have taken a company and they've given it an honest slogan that kind of represents what this company is about, but in a funny way. And I'm going to read a couple of those to you. First one is YouTube, and YouTube slogan is this: don't read the comments. Don't read the comments. Another one here is Gillette. We're just going to keep adding more blades. We're just going to keep adding more blades. And my favorite one is iTunes. I have not read the terms and conditions. I have not read the terms and conditions. And that last one reminds me of this very funny video by Michael McIntyre. I'll leave a link in the description. So we've talked about how you can contract the word them. We've talked about the phrase to cut corners. We've talked about different types of slogans. And your task for the lesson is to give me some more examples of the phrase to cut corners. And then if you're new, like this, subscribe, and definitely get my book, The 5-Step Plan for English Fluency. This is free to download. And then, if you want to help me, share this lesson. Share it on social media, share it on YouTube, share it with your friends by email. No matter how you share it, share it. Thank you for watching.